Hi you guys, welcome to Thespotlight.com. Today we have Kahari and Barry with us. They're clothing designers, so we should have some good information coming from them. How are you guys doing?
Doing great.
Yay.
Doing great.
Smith&yougure is the name. I'm Barry Ugure.
I'm Kahari Smith.
And we started the company about 3 years ago. It's basically a contemporary brand that aims to promote heritage and culture. And 10% of all our company proceeds go to humanitarian efforts. And we just try to use natural fabrics, and we do things for male and female, and it's a lifestyle brand.
Well, it's more of a whatever you're trying to do, whatever look you're looking for. If you're going for an edgy look or whatever event you're going to, it's more like a jet setter. Or you can either wear our cocktail dresses, or you can wear our suits. So or if you're going to a golfing, I mean, we have nice denim linen pants, and it's a nice, it's a contemporary brand, so it has a wide variety.
Lifestyle.
Yeah.
When I got on y'all's site, which you want to tell us the site?
www.smith&yougure.com.
When I got on the site, I saw, when I was going through the collection, I was looking at a lot of the pieces. Do y'all actually design that? Is it like a logo that y'all put on the shirts or whatever?
Yes, it's an actual logo that ties along with, depending on what piece it is. For our shirts, we have some of the tags that give the description of what you're wearing, and where it came from, where the influence of the design came from. So we want to let you know what you're wearing and who you're supporting at the same time.
I love that you guys are so cultured. You know, it's not just American boom. You know, it's coming from everywhere in different countries. I like
We
that.
got a little flavor.
So these two watches, can I borrow one?
I know.
Ties into where he's from. So
No, one just gives me the time back home. I use that to remind me of my family. But another sinister reason is it makes gorgeous young ladies like yourself ask. So
That's why.
it's a good
Should I
conversation.
wear two watches?
Yeah.
you don't need to.
Okay. Is there somebody, like a teacher or somebody that really inspired you to design clothing, Barry?
Our paths were different. Mine is different from his, the way we got to this point. In my case, my mom was a designer. She studied in Italy.
Oh, wow.
Because my dad was a diplomat and we traveled a lot. So she did her thing there, and she had her own clothing brand and store, and she sewed and she did things like that. And that's where I got maybe that talent from, you know, the drawing and the sketching and things like that. But I never envisioned that I would take this path, because my forte was more mechanical engineering. And, you know, I had desires to design for BMW, but I guess that's where mine came from solely my life standpoint.
Oh, wow.
For me, it was more, I'm a car enthusiast, and I always like weird looking cars, and growing up I always entered into like little design competitions, putting together different things. My previous company I owned, race teams used to come in, and I used to design the actual car itself, the vinyls and everything like that. So that's kind of how we got started. How we actually met was through cars. So
We were racing and I beat you.
that never happened. I always had the faster car, especially recently.
So how fast did your car go?
Mine had 500 horses. That's actually how we started. I wore a shirt that I won a contest with, a designer shirt in high school, and I won a contest, and we were going out to maybe a spot, and he asked me where the shirt came from, gave me the background, how I did it, how simple it was.
It was a novelty shirt.
It was a novelty shirt.
Can't really mention what it
said. It was an interesting shirt.
It was funny.
It was a funny shirt, you know, and that's kind of how we started. So that's my influence. I really, you know, didn't grow up thinking I was going to become imagining myself as a designer, but I've always been in the creative side. So I know it's cliche, but I always tell them, really, if you aspire to do something, always follow your goals and your dreams. You know, a lot of people especially with artists growing up, when you tell them, you know, Mom, I want to be a designer, they usually lead you to, I thought you were going to be a doctor, or I thought you were going to be a lawyer. And if you have that creative touch, you know you're different in what you do, how you dress sets you apart. You know you have that niche that can really make a difference in this world that we live in. I say go for it. And just follow your dreams and write everything down and, you know, start it early. I wish I would have started at, 19, doing this. But
Some of it's cliche, but some of it rings true because it does actually happen like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in my case, for instance, I mean, I would say I took a different path from my siblings. We came from a more structured environment whereby you believe that if you go to school, if you do this, you're going to get to a certain job that will earn you a certain amount of money, which is what most people do anyways. But when you take your path, you never know where it could lead, but ambition and determination and planning ahead can get you more than likely where you're supposed to end up.
From the most recent, we can do the most recent, Eagle Longoria. She's worn some of our humanitarian garments, shirts.
Hill
Harper, the movie director. We
don't want to name drop because it's not
Right.
necessarily what we're about, but we're
Right.
blessed to have some support and people that like the message behind the brand.
How did you guys get to them, or how did they get to you guys to where?
Actually, it was through the inauguration.
Yeah, we actually had fortune of getting, I think it was at the time Senator Barack Obama's, some of his assistants or associates in his campaign that he actually got our stuff to. And they were wearing for the inauguration.
Oh, wow.
Because of the humanitarian cause.
And so we had an encounter actually. A good friend of ours now is a big fan of the brand, Jordan Walker Perlman. He directed the movie Constellation in Huntsville. He's a good friend of ours, and he's a good supporter of the brand. Any friend that he knows, celebrity or otherwise, he's about the brand, and that's how we got more beautiful knowing that if she may be wearing a smith&yougure outfit, you would be able to recognize that she is socially conscious as well, because the brand does a lot for efforts in Africa and those other countries, humanitarian efforts as well. So that's also a great thing that we are passionate about.
smith&yougure.com.
Well, thank you for letting you all for letting us interview y'all.
It's my pleasure.
I'm glad to be here.
And thank you for tuning in to Thespotlight.com. Stay tuned for more.
We'll see you guys later. Mwah!